First interview since moving to El Paso. And I pretty much got the job. I just don't know if I want it. It's like sales. It's not really what I thought it was gonna be. Kind of bummed. I have another interview tomorrow. Maybe that will go better. No, I don't know. It's so hard because, like, for me to say no, that's a big deal. It's a big deal for me to say I don't want it because I don't have a job. But does it make sense to take a job just because I don't have a job? Or am I going to be back in a position where I'm unhappy and I'm depressed again? I don't know. I'm really, really, really unsure. Because, yeah, there's a lot of growth, and there's a lot of growth that would happen fast, it seems. And I know I could do it, but do I want to? Honestly, that's the biggest thing, is do I want to? It's been really the only thing I've done today. I went to breakfast, but I was having such bad anxiety. Like, I was telling my mom, it's really hard because I don't think people understand. It's not, and I can say that I don't think people understand because I didn't understand. When I would see people who were like, oh, I'm so depressed, I'd be like, well, that's your own thing, like, figure it out. And maybe not that so, like, specifically, but the idea of, like, people not being able to leave their beds or not being able to leave the house, I used to think it was dramatic. And I was like, well, that's just, they need to, like, figure that out. It's so much more than that. It's so much more, like, I just mentally can't bring myself to, because I don't feel like there will be any success in me leaving, and I'm safe where I'm at, and no one's gonna be mean. Which is so silly, and it's a silly thing to think of, and it's a silly thing to even talk through. Like, the anxiety of going to an interview and being rejected. Okay, I've gone to so many interviews. I wish I could have better tracked my interviews so people would really understand. Because there are some people who think, oh, it's so easy. You just have to apply. So my LinkedIn shows that I have applied to over 102 positions in the last year. My internal Apple applications, I applied to over 70 in the last year. And through Angel List, I've applied to roughly 60 different positions. These aren't numbers I'm just throwing out there. These are accurate. Like, this is really what I did. And I tried, and I went to interviews, and in LA I interviewed at least 10 in-person interviews, at least. And over the phone, just, oh my goodness, 20 some. Sounds like I'm making these numbers up. I'm not. They're very, very real, and it's very, very difficult because I know there are things that people are like, well, your resume is so great. There's no way you won't get a job. But then reality is, I haven't gotten a job. So how can I trust you? How do I believe that? How do I keep having faith in something that's never faithfully come from what I've tried, what I've done, what I've put all my efforts into? And, you know, the nice thing of today was a reminder of I am valuable. I watched a video with Katie Morton. She was talking to, I think it's Brandon Calvillo, and she was just saying, I don't know, maybe it was Elle Mills, I can't remember, but she was just saying, just say nice things to yourself even if you don't believe it, because over time you may believe it. The one thing I know about me that I'm very confident in is my work ethic and my ability to push myself to a point that I didn't think was possible. Having achieved the things I achieved in the last 7 years, to an outsider's perspective, they probably aren't much, and maybe that's it. Maybe they're not much, but to me it was great, and to me it was big, and hard then to have the outside world not value it the same as you do. The journey keeps going. I've applied to so many jobs and people are just getting back to work, so I have to have hope that something will come that's supposed to, and that it's right, and that I have to trust my instincts. You know, my best friend said 2019 is a year of trusting your gut, and 2018 was not that. 2018 was giving people the benefit of the doubt and hoping they would be something they weren't, and hoping an outcome would come that would never, and didn't. And I mean, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and hoping for a different outcome. And hopefully I've learned from that. Right now, I'm on the roof of the parking structure for the children's hospital because she is volunteering there. And honestly, that's what I really want to do. Just volunteer and hold babies. Just hold babies all day. That would be amazing. I say the biggest thing I've learned from watching YouTube this last year and starting this year is we have learned a lot from social media. And one of the biggest things we've learned is creating a perfect view of what someone's life is doesn't benefit anyone. Not that person, not the people watching, not anyone. It only creates more stress and pain for a lot of people. So what I'm gonna do is try and bring reality back into what social media means. I do think that there can be genuine benefits to what social media does and brings to the world, in the fact that you can connect with people you may never have ever had the opportunity to before. And you can reach people that would have been impossible for you to ever connect to or come in contact with. I genuinely think that things like Twitch really do connect people in a way that maybe they couldn't. And you know, people always say find like-minded people and that's how you make friends. It's really hard. How do you find people who are like you when you don't know what you like? And how do you experience those things if you don't have people to experience them with? And it really is genuinely a catch-22 of like, you don't know what you want until you try, but you don't know how to try it unless you try. I don't even know if that made sense. There's the ugly side of like mental health issues, and then there's the like trying to come out of it side, and I think that's what I want to be. I think that's what I want to show. I don't know if it was gonna work because like I'm still in it, so I don't really know if I'm gonna come out of it. I guess I just have to hope and keep trying. One with depression and general anxiety disorder, I can say that's a lot easier said than done. There's not a day that I don't wake up and just think sleeping is better. I should just go back to sleep. And that's not good. And I know I'm not living my life the way I should, the way I'm supposed to. But who's to say what that is? I'm a very reminiscent person. My best friend drew that to my attention the other day. I love to reminisce. I'm very nostalgic. I can easily become trapped in nostalgia. And it's dangerous because if you're constantly looking back, when are you actually looking at where you're at? I just don't like where I'm at. And so I was having such a hard time because when I was back there, I didn't know how good I had it until now I'm here. Such a silly thing because it's so true. You hear that all the time when you're a kid. Just wait till you're 25. Just wait till you're this. Just wait till you're 30. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, now I'm here, and now I'm sad because I missed out on all of it. And now I'm sitting in my car talking alone to myself. Which really, I don't care. I don't care if people judge me or think that's weird or whatever. Because reality is, we all talk to ourselves. In some way or another, there's not a single person on this planet who does not talk to themselves, unless they're a psychopath. Because I don't, and even then, no, there's no way. There's no way you don't have conversations with yourself. Unless you're like, I don't know, there's no way. Everyone does. Everyone. Even my sister's students with autism, talk to her about thoughts they have and conversations they have within themselves. Everyone does it. I don't know why we're so like, oh, she's talking to herself. That's so weird. Whatever. Everyone talks to themselves. Rant over. I do think it's interesting how we judge things based off of, like, I love mukbangs. I do. And I don't care that people think it's weird that I think it's like a way to not feel alone when I'm eating. So to me, that's what watching TV is. What's the difference between that and listening to someone's actual conversations while they eat? Those are all things that I'm a nosy person, but I think being nosy is normal. But there's something to it. There's something to people like Trisha Paytas, just uncut, unedited. And me, I'm not that strong, I'm not that confident, I'm not that open to criticism. I am enough to know I'm gonna get it no matter what. But the other thing is I've never portrayed my life as perfect. I've never given anyone that concept or idea that I have this perfect life that everyone should try and emulate. Because the reality is it's not. It's never has been. I don't think it ever will be. That's the thing with knowledge and information. The more knowledge, the more information, the more awareness, the more hindsight, the less this matters. The less like these personal things are important, because it's just like, well, knowing someone else has it worse or knowing someone else has it better. All of that. Well, I was rudely interrupted, but I was saying all of that affects who you are and how you live. Your ignorance is bliss. The journey with me for 2 things. Well, I guess 3. Mental health, stabilities. Good luck. Finding a job. Finding a job as a 27-year-old with 7 years experience in one company, 3 years experience in another company, both of them being retail experience, 0 degrees, and I don't want to settle for retail. I don't want to settle for boring. Am I stupid? Tune in to find out. There's the 3rd one. Completely forgot what I was saying. 3rd one is trying to become healthy. I have some clips of that we will insert at some point. It's not fun. I've watched these videos. I've watched these videos hundreds of times, and I know no easy way to do it. But you always think, maybe it'll be different for me. Maybe I will have it easier. Maybe they're just complainers, or not as hardworking, or not as ambitious, or whatever. It's not true. It's hard. I don't like it. I don't remember what I was talking about. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. Maybe this will be the end of the clip. Maybe this will be the end of my day. Well, tune in to find out. This girl is going crazy. She just needs love so bad. Oh my gosh. That is my face you just sat on. Oh my god. I wasn't recording any of that. They were being crazy. Well, he was being cute because he's always so cute. Look at this precious window. Look at him. He's just so cute. Look at his sweater. Oh, and look at this crazy girl. She just wants so badly to be loved. This is my body. You're on. Yeah, hi. What? I don't know how to give you more attention than this. You're literally on top of me. Ew. She just looked inside my nose. That was gross. Ew, Caddy. Look at just this psycho dog. Oh my god. Well, what I was saying was, I just got off Twitch. I streamed myself cooking French onion soup. And there was really no one on with me. But that's fine. I had fun anyway. I'll probably do it again. This was more of just like testing it out for myself. And I liked it. And now I have French onion soup. So win-win. So I'm just watching YouTube and probably gonna call it a night because I'm lame. I had 2 Guinnesses while I was streaming. So it's nice and and then this crazy girl hiding under a pillow by choice. She's just nuts. I don't know what to do with this nuts little girl. I gotta try and train her. If anyone has any advice on how to train a dog from running away, she's a runner, and we're not okay with it. All right. Okay, so I thought my day was over after the soup and everything, but I'm at Dairy Queen because I want a Blizzard. So I'm getting one because I live close enough to a Dairy Queen that I can get a Blizzard whenever I want. I'm so happy. Butterfinger Blizzards are my favorite things. And yeah, I am wearing a Christmas sweater. I changed because I just wanted to be comfy. And I didn't think I was leaving the house again, but here we are. What I'm dealing with right now. I wish that you could see her eye contact. This is nuts. He was over on the other couch crying because he couldn't jump from that couch to this couch. Oh, I don't care. Walk around, dog. You have 4 legs, one more set than I do. Okay. Interview number 2 done. It was a video chat, so I was lazy and I wore fake eyelashes, and so now I don't have to wash my mascara off. That's just innovative. It's not lazy. Also, my video worked, theirs didn't. It was awkward. It was just me looking at me talking for 30 some minutes. I should probably turn this off. But it was good. It was much better than yesterday. I feel better about it. It's a job I would much rather like. It's at-home support, which, yeah. If I can never leave my house, yes, please. Which, I mean, many people would say, therapists included, that it's not a good idea because I have such bad depression. But I am excited for it. I honestly don't think there will be anything going on today for me. You may see me being annoyed by these dogs once more. But otherwise, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them all into 1 week. You were probably thinking, well, she told me all this, but like, what does she eat? It was a country omelet. It has hash browns and cheese and eggs, which is weird because I don't like eggs. But I don't mind IHOP's eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching my YouTube videos.
Catch you on the flip side, bro. Ew. I said I'd probably come back with the dogs. Currently, they have my arms sandwiched between them because they both need love. And if one gets more love than the other, they're mad. So Addie gets to be as close to my face as possible. Oliver gets to annoy me by licking every piece of meat. Oliver, stop it. No, no, no. We're not doing this. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Just lay there. Oliver, will you stop it? You're a lick happy. Look at him with his little sweater. Oh, he's got his chest out. He's got his chest out. No guns out, just your chest. Pull your shirt up. I'm so embarrassed for you. Stop it now. You with your low coat crew neck shirt. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Addie's just like, this is the best part of life. This is the best part. Just get to cuddle. Get to snuggle. Okay, no. I don't need you to climb onto me. You're already very close. No. Oliver's been doing it. So he will jump up over there, stand on the arm of the couch, and just cry. And then I tell him to come here. And then Addie will jump right on top of me. And this is what has been happening for about 30 minutes now. Because, like, imagine if you were to just leave me alone. Then what would you do? Look at that eye contact. Look at the way she just looks. Look at the way she just looks. Okay, don't like me. The most perfect little angel. This is very close. She's so brave.